Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the Era of Asgard. I am Final Asgard, and today, man, have I mentioned how much I love this machine behind me here? I mean, just see the awesomeness as the iron golems burn and get melted down to just iron ingots, and just they drop out of here, and we have so much iron, and we've been using a lot of it. Anyway, I got distracted by iron. We still have to take care of that. Anyway, yeah, we have to get a shop set up so we could sell this beautiful iron. So that is gonna be the first thing we do today.
Set up a shop.
And you like my squid head? I like it. Okay, guys, we are building a new shop, and where better to put it than in between our previous bookshop and that pyramid thing. That pyramid thing actually is going to be going away soon. I have a much better for the whole community shop idea in mind, and I'm not planning on digging up a whole bunch of sand to fill this, so it's going to go away. This guy decided his shop's going to go right at the end of the road, so we'll have to build a sidewalk or something behind it, and my new shop here will be smaller, so it'll be less in the way of this guy's shop. But yeah, right now we are going to get started on this. I have no real solid idea what we're going to do. It's just going to be freestyle. But first, let's take a moment to enjoy the awesomeness of shulker boxes as I set up my workstation.
I wonder if I should follow my buried treasure map. I feel like going on an adventure.
Alright, everything here I need to be successful at this, I think. Now we'll take the scaffolding just in case we need it. This is mostly going to be made out of cobblestone and wood. So I'll grab these 2 boxes. Oh yeah. And stone. I'll be using stone, cobblestone, and some spruce. I went farming earlier.
I was peeking around at redstone and I noticed this guy right here.
And we might need a little bit of iron and stuff later, which I think I'll go back for.
That's weird.
No. I'm not going to leave that there for the entire project. Out of place. Okay. That should be...
Oh, creeper!
Ooh, wool does not go there. White wool goes there. Okay. Ooh, I hope I didn't put this where I need to be building. And then one more box. This won't be a redstone project, so I wonder, can I put these sideways? How do you put these sideways? Something behind it?
You can open them sideways. I know that for a fact.
Nice. And then I can put...
I think he's doing a video.
Yeah. I'm gonna do all of them that way so I can stack them. Nice. I like that. Okay. And I got my whole workstation here. Okay, so we have the cobblestone path laid down, and this is just going to be kind of our foundation, or I don't know, just kind of it's kind of an industrial style building-ish. So I figured this whole plot of land is just going to be on cobblestone, and we're going to build on top of it. I don't know the exact shape. I do know I want something that's kind of L-shaped. I need to make this brown, but I don't have any brown dye to dye the shulker box yet. Alright, so we're gonna make, I know I want this L shape kind of, but not like, they're not gonna be even. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Don't want this odd or even. Let's make it, yeah, we'll make that odd. And then this would be the area for the, ooh.
Safe components.
And this would be where the forging and smelting and stuff happens. Yeah, we're building a forge, if I haven't mentioned that. Or like a blacksmith shop. And then over here, let's see, these are 1, 2, 3, 4.
I hurt myself.
5, so we're going to double that. Or not. But I definitely want this to be longer.
Your farm?
7, 8, 8.
1, 2, 3. That would be normal. Okay.
What needs to be longer?
Just I'm just working on my shop.
I still have to make my shop. Oh, I have no idea what I want to say.
I wanted this to be larger, because I wanted this to be a 2-wide doorway, or a 2-wide wall. You know what? Let's do it.
I'm finding you a bunch of wool for my mushroom.
If Malachi can produce some, that would be awesome. That you could buy from him.
Really need to restock it.
You just need to automate those farms. I wish I were better at designing things.
Why does this chicken have pink thing down here?
Okay, so if I go with a 2-wide, which I could still do, but this has to be the interior wall right here. Which means right here's going to be the exterior wall.
Hi, chicken. Want to be trapped? Want to be trapped in here forever?
Oh, I don't have enough.
Doesn't sound enticing for you. Well,
Haha, stonecutter station. Alright, see how this works. Yeah, resume the time lapse. there's the basic shape of the place. I am not good at making roofs, so I'm gonna figure something out. How do I want this to be? I don't know.
Do you want it to be like kind of go in a bit and then like be flat?
I need to Google roof designs. I have an idea. I think it'll work. And look at the sunset through my iron bar windows. It's cool looking. Alright, I've got an idea. We'll see if it is good at all. Alright, what do you guys think? Not bad for the front. I don't know what I'm going to do with the back yet. I like that. You know, it's just different levels. That's taller because, yeah, that's going to be a smaller little shop. It's flattened on the top. Just a little bit different textures and stuff. But, come on. But, what do I do with the back? Or there even. You know what? There, I'm gonna put a slab.
Didn't you put a stair right here?
Put a slab right there.
Oh,
No.
wow, there's a lot of beehives.
Didn't you put a stair right? Up. I picked up your slab.
Yeah, that looks good. But the back side, what am I gonna do with the back side? Do I leave it flat? I think I'm gonna leave it flat. I think I'm gonna leave it flat. Yeah.
Bye. See you at my. See you whenever see you a little later. In the Minecraft days.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then I'm going to put wood underneath to meet up with the rest of that. Alrighty, and here is the completed shop. So I extended this out for the chimney that's going to be doing like the smelting type thing, you know. I don't know. Added some wood features here to break up the stone. I'm kind of now regretting, I should have just done like a stone outline and then put wood in the middle, but I didn't do that. So I've got anvil here with workstation. I got some iron blocks just to show off a little bit. And you know, it's an iron shop. You're going to have iron everywhere. You know. I've got an armor stand with a guy wearing all iron gear. And inside another armor stand. Yeah. Alright, miscellaneous iron. If anybody wants some stuff just for emeralds, no, you know, just some iron products. 32 iron blocks for 1 diamond. I think this is extremely generous. But nobody's bought me yet. So, yeah, it's fine. Just, you know, looks good. Anvils free for use with purchase. I've got iron lanterns out here, of course, because let's show off the iron. And then, yeah, this giant lava pit. What do you guys think? How did the shop turn out? I kind of like it. I should probably change up some of this to be not entirely cobblestone. You know, just a few other, but whatever. Overall, it's an interesting looking shop. Oh yeah, and I put campfires in the top so that, of the chimney. I had a hard time getting that to look right because it's too wide. But yeah, there's campfires in there so you have some live smoke coming out. And then some greenery. I had a tree up here, but we had to remove it for a road project that we did, which I'll talk about here in a minute. I tried to do a custom tree. It did not look great. Back of the shop. Ooh, that should go up one, shouldn't it? That looks weird. Anyway. Yeah, got some greenery around the edges, just to liven the place up a bit. What do you think? I'm not great at building, but I think it turned out okay. Alrighty, so after I built my iron shop, this week, we did another community project. We built... well, let's just say our shopping district needed a lot of help. It needs some walls to protect it from creepers, and it needs to be lit up. And so, yeah, unfortunately, a lot of our players couldn't get on for our community project this week. So it was just Stewie and I, Stuos, which aka Stewie, and Jedi Kai showed up eventually, and yeah, here's some of the fun antics that happened. So, should we start off with a small speech, since that's what Leth likes to do? To a better world. Yay! No okay, now that we have that done.
Well, that's fine. We can do cobblestone wall.
What is all these pickup? Creepers blew up around. I tried to fix the damage. Took books. Yeah, this is why you need this. Okay, so, hang on, let me get my stuff. Have I mentioned how much I love these shulker boxes with the ender chest?
Not enough. You haven't mentioned it enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because they're awesome.
Exactly.
So let me look up that picture that I shared. I liked that design. So we could go with something like this where it's like trimmed down on the edge and using the trapdoor instead of the so much stone. Or we could go with a block swapper underneath that at night we'll swap out the middle of the road for just glowstone. Whether we go with a stone road or a dirt road doesn't matter.
Follow the yellow brick road.
But yeah, you could chain them all together to a single light sensor, and then at night it switches out the blocks to... What would we go with? I don't know. Let's go with this for now.
What something like this? Like you have these.
I
on
like the
side
light
of
post
the
for
road.
ambiance, but I
Like-
really like that
and then they turn on at
switchable
night.
block thing you're talking about.
Could do that instead of the flipperoo, but
The flipperoo.
I don't know.
It'll require a few pistons, but it's a really cool design.
I think the light posts take too much of a focus away from what's already here. I
Uh,
think the blocks in the middle of the road to light the way would be really cool, and it would keep the focus to everything else built.
what do you think about the road being brick?
The brick that you got around the block right there is actually what I use up at Starbucks. So I have 2 stacks of that.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah. We can get that
Um,
easily.
I plan on connecting the Starbucks to spawn. I'm gonna make a bridge down and around to the side.
So you're
So
saying,
that will be the same stone.
you're kind of biased.
No, what I'm saying is it'll match.
Yeah.
The front over the bridge will match what's coming out the side, and I think that's...
After we decided what kind of road we wanted to go with, I spent pretty much the entire rest of the night underground, placing pistons to do a block swapper. And this design is actually by Mumbo Jumbo in a video where he talks about interesting light solutions. And yeah, everything's tied to a single day-night sensor that right now is just sitting on the ground, and it switches all of the blocks in the road from just a regular brick to glowstone, and as soon as day comes they all switch back. And Stewie worked on actually building the road and deciding how far apart the lights should be, and he did all of that work. Malachi helped me underneath dig out the tunnel, and then helped Stewie a bit on top. And I worked on the redstone and the pistons, and oh man, we used so many pistons. Yeah, we don't have a huge supply of slime on the server yet, so what we used was mainly from what we bought from Wandering Traders. Every time I find one of them that sells slime, I buy them out, and I think he only sells like 8 at a time, so yeah, I don't have a whole lot of sticky pistons. But luckily, this design, it only uses 1 sticky piston per light that swaps, and it uses 2 non-sticky pistons, just regular pistons. But then there's also a couple sticky pistons required for the initial, like what sets the signals the way that they should all be set, which you only have to do that once per circuit. And then the entire rest of the thing was, yeah, oh yeah, and a creeper blew me up once. Not me, but blew up some of the sticky pistons. Yeah, it was a fun night. We got a lot done, and then we lit the place up with lanterns everywhere and made sure that it's safe. There are still a few openings in the fence that we built around it that are in the wall that creepers can walk in through, but we'll need to put some type of gate or something in there in the future. But for now, it is so much safer to be in the shopping district. You're not going to be worried about constantly being blown up by creepers and blowing up other people's stuff. That's what sucks, is a creeper comes and all of a sudden you blow up a giant sheep leg and then you have to rebuild it. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Let's check out what it looks like when it's complete. And here you could see a view of our entire spawn. We still need to finish that. We haven't done that yet. There's so many projects that we have to finish. I've got some plans to do an upgrade in there. Starbucks is looking amazing. Look at that. He's got a nice platform all the way around it. He's got polished diorite all the way around the edge. Look at that. Somebody has a use for diorite. Amazing. And this is Lex's shop, the Adventurers Guild, Asgardian Adventures. We built this huge road. This is the road that we built as our community project, along with the wall that goes all the way around the edge. Keeps us nice and safe. There's this one area where things can get in, and this area here that things could get in and walk in. So we need like a gate or something there. But this store, like I mentioned earlier, is going to be gone soon. I don't like it for multiple reasons. It was just a matter of convenience, and I wanted to get a shop up, so I did that, and it paid off. Got a couple diamonds out of that, and a bunch of other random stuff. We got a witch's hut out there, but I think it's dead. The shop that was built here, like in the middle of the road, he actually moved his shop off the road. He had thought that that was the end of the road, and that would always be the end of the road, so he didn't realize that it was the just the current end. Yeah, we got nice looking roads up to everybody's. Look at this, up to the sheep, the giant sheep.
Ah, luckily that creeper was in water. Okay, I'm gonna make some torches when we get to the last layer.
And Jedi set up an ice shop in the form of an igloo. So yeah, he made that. Looks kind of cool. It looks weird that there's grass inside there though. We have, of course, our iron shop, and I think it really needs a tree. I might extend this out too, so that it just goes straight up to here, and then in this little courtyard, make a little custom tree, a small one. And then, of course, our books shop is still there. It's still making money. Actually, we got time. Let's go see. Oh yeah, you like my lamppost that I made for the shop? I took down the awning I have it here. It did not fit and looked ugly. I think with the road, people know to come in this way. All right, mending. Oh, look at that. We got some mending. Sold some mending. I still need to keep working on stocking this up. We need infinity books. We shouldn't be out of anything, but oh yeah, I'm breaking 3. Aqua Affinity, looting 3, and then these they're good. I mean, it's Fire Aspect and Riptide. I don't have a barrel for them yet. I just need to put a barrel on a sign with a price. So for now, I just throw them in the bargain bin. If somebody wants to grab them, they can. I'm not hurting for diamonds. It's not gonna kill me if people grab them for only 1 diamond instead of 2. Yeah, I have my invisible armor on again. As you can see, I'm wearing armor, but you can't see it. And because of that, the only unfortunate part is armor stands look naked. He's not naked. It's got armor there. And a creeper got to the back of this. Another reason he just has to go. Yeah, I think I looted this and I needed magma for something, and that's why it's running low on magma and there's no diamonds. Alright, let's go up here and
16 torches.
watch the road. Look at that go.
Is it what?
That's just really cool to watch. That is what we spent all evening and a whole lot of pistons to build. So this road converts to a glowing light road. And we've left enough space that we could easily put another glowstone in between here, just to make it, I think it would look a little nicer. But we didn't have the pistons or the glowstone for that. So, it's the back end of the sheep. Whoa, somebody slept. And yeah, everything goes back.
That looks good.
Oh, let's see what we have now. Look at that. Got 2 stacks, almost a half of diamonds. And I need to spend these restocking my bookshop. Well, that's it for today's episode. Thank you for watching the Era of Asgard. I hope that you found this interesting. I got some more content coming this week. I got some interesting things I've been working on, and I think you guys will like it. And please like this video and hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. And until next time, bye.